Hello there. I was right all along that the community quarantine downgrade in May and June was prematurely implemented. The effect of which started last August 4, 2020, and marks the start of something that I would like to coin as community quarantine regression. Community quarantine in the Philippines has 4 levels, from the strictest ECQ, MECQ, GCQ, and NGCQ being the most lenient. From what was just announced the other day, August 3, 2020, several locations are placed from their current GCQ state to a stricter MECQ. The point is that instead of moving forward in our battle against COVID-19, we instead regressed from GCQ to MECQ. The big question is, why? I can only make deductions from factual circumstances to derive the reason behind this. And it's because of the country's leadership. The president was not provided with accurate and timely information by no other than the head of DOH, who in my opinion, has been manipulating the numbers, suppressing information, and filtering the issues. If I would remember Secretary Duque's words before when the ECQ was lifted last May 15, he said that we at that time were flattening the curve. This I doubted, and in fact, came out with an animated whiteboard that substantiates the fact that there is no flattening of the curve, and that the trend line is on an upward slope. You may see the link below of my previous explainer video. I also mentioned that it could be that the declaration of the community quarantine was prematurely done. The May 15th downgrade was already a premature move, but June 1st could have been given another 2 weeks to curb the upsurge. Along this path on managing the numbers, there was an instance when for a week, the numbers are spiking like crazy, and the good DOH secretary just abruptly stopped and changed the regular daily report of the figures, reasoning instead that the spikes were due to late reporting. To relate this on the premature declarations made from the past, if it was a fact that there were late reports, why did he not inform the president about the potential late reports before the first declaration of community quarantine graduation last June 1st? The president could have made his decision differently if he knew that there would be late reports before declaring the June 1st downgrade. Nevertheless, the weeks and months that followed proved to be futile, and no amount of manipulation could ever cover up the fact that we're steadily progressing and increasing the rate of infection. And just recently, the DOH reported 38,075 recoveries in a day, which incidentally was submitted together with the biggest daily upsurge of infection in a single day, that totaled to 3,954 infections. And this I find amazingly unbelievable. Such an insult to the intelligence of the Filipinos. Seems like the secretary is fond of changing the rules while the ball is in play. I don't want to further my take on this report, and I'll just let you, our viewers, be the judge of this. Just tell us the truth of the matter, Secretary Duque. I remember in the movie titled The Kingdom of Heaven, the swordsmith knight, Orlando Bloom, was told these words as his oath while knighthood is being bestowed upon him. Be without fear in the face of your enemies. Be brave and upright that God may love thee. Speak the truth always, even if it leads to your death. Safeguard the helpless and do no wrong, that is your oath. The truth could have not just set us free, but it could have saved many lives. As for me, I hope that our good DOH secretary starts providing the right and timely information. Let's just prepare ourselves now for another wave of self-incarceration to avoid the viral wave that is steadily eating up our way of life. Let me leave you guys with this quote for the matter at hand. Failure and judgment are forgivable, but being aware of such lapses is mortal. This is Jonathan Silva, of Phenom Tech News Philippines. Be safe.